Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be creating this fall grunge kind of look. I don't know, if fall is here, it's October. I've been digging the fall colors lately, and this palette just screams fall to me, and grunge. So, if you want to see how I created this, keep on watching. This is little Miss Charlie here. She wants to show you our Mr. Odin.
This is our pet ferret. This is his cute face.
Hey, fuzzy butt. All right, so as you can see, I already have the rest of my face on. I want to create kind of like a grungy fall kind of look. So I'm going to be dipping into Anastasia Subculture. I love the colors in this palette. And I might also dip into the Natasha Denona Sunset palette because like this yellow, I might be using that, and maybe it's the orange. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to start out with my Tom Ford number 13 blending brush and the shade Roxy from the Subculture palette. And I'm going to put that right into my crease. Just windshield motions back and forth. And I am bringing it up fairly high. Now with that same brush, I'm going to dip into New Wave. And I'm just going to be layering that pretty much right on top of that peach kind of color we put on. Now I'm going to take this little Morphe brush. There's no number on it. It's just like a little fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with Untamed right here. This, the greens in this are just, they call out to me so much. I'm going to just start by stamping it right in that outer crease. And then slowly I'm going to drag it through the crease very lightly. These shadows are extremely pigmented, which I think is why a lot of people seem to have problems with the Subculture palette, because you do have to take your time with it. Now I'm going to go in with Axis right here, and I'm just going to kind of put it in and make this a little bit more of a green. Now I'm going to take my Tom Ford brush, and I'm going to take Roxy again, and I'm just going to go around these edges. Now, dipping into my Natasha Denona Sunset palette, I'm going to take that awesome yellow and I'm going to bring that around these edges. All right, now I'm just taking a little bit of this Luscious Angel Eyes eyeshadow primer base, and I'm just going to cut out some of this. Now, sticking with the Natasha Denona palette, I'm going to take some of this bright orange shade right here, and I'm going to put that in the center portion. Just packing it on there. Now from the edge, I'm just kind of dragging some of that green over into that, just to blend that line there. And then I'm going to go over and do the same thing to the other eye. Now using that same brush, I'm just going to flip it over to the clean side, and I'm going to go into that awesome yellow, and that's going to go on to the front half of the eye. All right, now I'm going back into Subculture in the shade Axis. And I'm just going to lightly re-put it in these corners here and through the crease a smidge. All right, I'm going to go in, I want something totally different on my lower line. I'm going to take All Star right here, and I'm going to drag that directly underneath.
Can you call it, Peyton? You sure? I thought I brought it out.
You can hear my kids in the background. I apologize. Now I'm going to take my Tom Ford brush with nothing extra on it, and I'm just going to blow out these lines here. For my inner corner, I'm going to take the shade Electric right here. All right, now that we are at this point, I'm going to snap my fingers magically and make some eyeliner and mascara appear. All right, the eyes are finished for the most part. I forgot to highlight underneath of my brow bone. So I'm going to take just a little bit of Electric and I'm going to sweep it directly underneath that. For my eyeliner, the top I use the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner, and in my waterline I use this Beauty for Real eyeliner in Emerald. And for my lashes, I used the Tarte Big Ego. I don't know what I think about this mascara yet. I've used it a couple times, and I don't know. I think that I get fuller lashes from other ones. All right, now to finish this look, we need a lip. And I'm thinking something dark, just because it's fall and grungy. So I'm going to go in with this MAC, what shade is it? Antique Velvet. I have never even used this one yet. It looks gorgeous. All right, guys, that is the final look. Let me get up a little bit closer so you can all see it a little better. I think it turned out awesome. I'm loving the colors in the eye. I don't know, a lot of people have problems using this palette. I've, read everywhere how much everybody hates this palette. I absolutely love it. I don't ever have problems working with it. I dip in just a little bit. I don't have a lot of fallout on my face. I mean, you can see, like, I didn't wipe anything away. So I don't know what everyone else's issues with this palette are, but I love it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me for these few minutes. I hope you enjoyed this eye look as much as I do. Please leave me comments down below if you liked it, if you didn't like it, what sort of looks you want to see coming up. And yeah, I don't know, just leave me some comments. Let's start a discussion. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of upcoming videos. And until next time, I hope you all have an amazing day or night or morning, whenever it may be when you're watching it.